no secret that Mexico is a food lover's paradise, and that markets are the best places to eat.
In today's video, we embark on one of the best Airbnb experiences we've ever been on to eat and explore 3 markets in Mexico City with a local. I'm Steph.
And I'm Pete.
And that's our 2-year-old son, Hayes. We were selected by Airbnb to travel the world for a year, calling a new destination home for a month at a time.
Follow along. Our morning with Giovanni started with our first ride on Mexico City's metro system to La Merced, the neighborhood named after Mexico City's largest retail market.
This neighborhood is made up of different markets. It's made up of a kitchen supply market, flower market. You know this candy. You're like candy, huh? You smiled right away. Look at all. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Don't follow me. Look at the balloon.
Once we arrived at the La Merced market, it was time for breakfast, where we tried a variety of dishes cooked over an open fire on a comal, a smooth, flat griddle originating as far back as 700 BCE. We're on our first stop of the food tour at Mercado, what is it, Merced? How do you say this market?
La Merced.
La Merced, and we're having breakfast, which is quesadillas, tacos, tacloyos, and gorditas. And Hayes is busy arranging all of the stools. What did you order?
Really good. I ordered the
Papaya? No, quesadilla.
quesadilla and cheese. It does not have cheese because it doesn't mean cheese.
It means, what did he say?
Yeah, so
will you grab that, Pete?
yeah, doesn't it look like fish? Looks like a fish, doesn't it? So good.
This is my breakfast. It's a pile. It's really delicious.
I got the gordita. It is, when I open this up, it is jam-packed. It's got queso in there, we've got beans, got the, is that cactus, the green one?
Nopales, yep.
Yeah. And I put some hot sauce on it. This is not a light breakfast item. It's got this like really thick blue corn, and it's just really, really good.
On the way to our next stop, we passed tons of piñatas and learned that they actually have origins in China, not Spain, eventually making their way to Europe and then to Mexico in the 16th century.
We're gonna stop right here. Look, there's another little guy.
The Mexican Catholic interpretation of them involves 7 pointed stars to represent defeating the 7 deadly sins, all the while being blindfolded to represent faith and dizzy to represent the disorientation that temptation creates. We just tried 5 different moles.
Nuts, sesame seed, granola, dried fruit, fruits, raisins, cranberries, chocolate. All this stuff goes into mole. And all this can be made from scratch, but it's very tedious to make. Literally making mole could take all day, from early in the morning till late at night, or even 2 days, because everything has to be grounded and has to be cooked very thoroughly at a very slow temperature. It has to be roasted. But since not many people have time to make mole from scratch, they might cut corners. If you're from Oaxaca, you will come and buy mole oaxaqueño, also known as mole negro, and you will begin to add things. Depending on what your family recipe calls for, this is what you will begin to add. Also, if you're from Puebla, which is the second region that is known for making mole, you will also do the same thing. If you go to these regions of Mexico, which is Puebla and Oaxaca, oh, he wants to give you a pelón. Grab it. You can grab it, Hayes.
Gracias.
Gracias. Gracias, hermano. Qué amable. Muchas gracias, brother. See, I told you guys here they love kids.
So like what makes it like I said?
What do you think? If you go to these regions of Mexico, you will come to find out that there is more than one. There is more than the black mole, and then there is more than the sesame seed mole.
After mole, it was time for tamales and atole at Manny's shop.
Oh my god. So this is in a banana thing.
Yeah, this is in
Oh
a
my
banana
god,
leaf.
so good. Oh my gosh.
And it's salsa roja with chicken.
Salsa roja con pollo.
God, it's so good.
This is flavor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're trying to get it.
Yes.
Only the ladies from province.
Yeah.
Delicious.
He's loving it.
Yeah.
We're also trying atole. Will you describe how this is made?
Corn dough, water, and Isaac.
Oh, sorry. It's like a corn beverage.
I need to.
Oh, it's sweet. I didn't-
For the one with the
Can I try some?
like serrano,
Yeah.
jalapeno.
Wow, you like it.
I do like it.
Between stops on this market tour, we were able to learn about all sorts of unfamiliar fruits and vegetables, including huitlacoche, a type of corn fungus that grows over or between corn kernels and is used as a filling in many dishes such as quesadillas.
This is very rich in amino acids. This is very good for you. This is something that will make your muscles not sore after a great workout. Would you like to try one?
Yeah, please.
This is a huitlacoche. It's good. And you'll see that there's also types
It's
of
like a
other
mushroom.
mushrooms. Yeah, it's like if you were to grab a corn kernel and a mushroom at the same time and eat them.
The next stop was one of my favorites. It was a stand entirely devoted to the preparation of micheladas.
The way we enjoy beer here in Mexico. You see that big cup right over there? We'll grab a cup like that. We will decorate the rim with one of these tamarind-based candies, which is what we're gonna do. So we are gonna grab the spoons that I just gave you. We're gonna dip it in one of these candies. Follow me, I will show you what to do next. We will take it over here. And this is where you'll find different types of seasonings. Some are sweet, some are infused with chile, and some are just like fruit flavored. Like mango, strawberries, whatever you could think of, there's a flavor for. But from here till over here to over there is a potato chip seasoning. So, like this. And this is what the rim of the cup will look like for the michelada. It will be nicely decorated. So, when you before you have a drink of your michelada, you'll do that, and it's very tasty.
Do you want mango? Or do you want, what do you want? Or you just want to eat the tamarind? Well, now we can't dip it.
Look, you see this? We'll dip it in there, and then you eat it.
Hayes has done some double dipping.
I got the double camera action here. I got the tamarind, just the traditional, and then limon. Oh, it's so good.
All it's missing is the beer.
This is mame.
I've never had mame.
No, not I.
So this is this fruit right over here. It's known as zapote mame because it comes from the family of zapote. And this is a really good, really tasty fruit that you can have. It's typically eaten with in ice cream or in a smoothie. A little bit of milk, some mame, some sugar, hit blend. It's very tasty.
We have lucked out on this year of travel with mango season. We've had mangoes in Thailand, Sri Lanka, and now we're in the middle of mango season in Mexico, which is awesome. And it's become one of Hayes' favorite fruits.
After the Micheladas stop, and then sampling tons of fruit, the tour got even better.
You guys want some tequila in your pineapple juice? You can if you want. Yes.
Yeah?
Would you like one?
Without tequila.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously. He doesn't start drinking until 5. Tres con poquito tequila y uno para un poquitito, un chorrito para el nene. So this is Jorge. Jorge is the king of the pineapple, el rey de, el rey de la piña.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Can you say gracias?
to follow tequila with, if not micheladas?
No fear, man. No fear, man. No, he's joking.
Gracias.
$4 away.
Oh yeah?
Just like that.
Oh.
And that way you hold on to it. And that way it doesn't get all over your hands.
Okay. You want to try it first, Rachel?
I'll try it, yeah.
It's your first michelada?
Absolutely. Never even heard of it. Okay.
¿Cómo se llama?
Haze.
Haze.
Alemania.
After all that morning alcohol, it was time for tacos.
The other gentleman that's right over there has been working here for 25 years.
Wow.
So I've been doing this for quite a while.
Good.
And these are really, really great tacos.
Just stopped at this really famous taco place. They do this ribeye taco that we just had. And now I'm having the chorizo one. Here we go. Delicious. These tortillas are really, really nice, and the chorizo is nice and crispy, just how I like it.
And this is where you could find a pig head. You could find pretty much all the parts to a pig. Here in Mexico, we really don't let anything go to waste. They cook pig feet, they could cook pig ears. They also make cueritos in vinegar, which is the pork rinds in vinegar. There's also pork chops right over there, longaniza. So almost any part of the pig that could be used for stews or that could be used for different dishes, you could find here in the market.
The tacos were our final stop at La Merced before heading across the street to Mercado Sonora, but not before being given ambulance for protection.
So what we got going on right here is a bracelet that is black and red for protection and for power. The seed right over here is known as a deer's eye, but it's not an actual deer's eye. It's just a seed that has been used since pre-Hispanic times as well, with a Catholic image on it. So this is a perfect example of how all these different religions, all these superstitions are combined with native beliefs.
We wear this on our wrist?
You could wear it on your wrist. Well, they're for like babies like him.
Oh, okay.
You could put it on your button or on your, on your purse, wherever you could find.
Mercado Sonora is where to head for all of your handicraft, crystals, idols, incense, and tarot needs.
We saw lots of idols, mostly Jesus, but also some famous drug trafficker, and then we stopped to buy some magic.
It's a small white magic spell, which can either be to bring money, to attract money, for abundance, to open new pathways while you guys are traveling, or even for a good year. And there's also some for health, and a cocktail of 33 different things for good luck.
Just 33.
Yeah, just 33. Only 33. So, what would you like in your life, Pete?
I'll let you choose first.
Rachel, we'll let you choose first, Rachel.
Pathways.
Open pathways. ¿Me das un abre camino?
What are you going for?
Open pathways.
Oh, I love it.
I think I want money and pathways too.
Money and pathways. So you could choose one.
Oh, it's different. Pathways.
Pathways?
Open pathways.
Otro
Open pathways
Otro de
to
abre
lead me
caminos.
to money.
There we go. Pete.
Okay,
We are unemployed, so we are unemployed.
No, I'm going.
You want a cocktail of 33 different things?
I think I need.
You
a
think
cocktail.
the cocktail, just to cover all bases.
Right.
Uno de cóctel 33.
Eventually, we made our way to Juan Market, where first we tasted a variety of sauces and jams.
I feel like this guy's challenging us.
But he's moving on to sweet now. He said sweet now.
Oh, but this one's really spicy.
That's
this
the
is
last
like the
one.
fourth
He's
spoonful,
working
and they were
up,
like progressively spicy, like salsas.
Are you getting a bit emotional?
It's been a really lovely food tour. He's making up for it by giving me passion fruit jam.
You want some as well?
Then we purchased what Giovanni swore is some of the best coffee in Mexico City.
Finally, we reached the Trippers.Mx stall to finish the tour with a mezcal tasting, accompanied by bugs, of course.
Whoa. Where are they? Where are they?
I'm in there, he says. No, you can't try this. Not for quite a while. Arriba, arriba, abajo, al centro y para adentro. Like that.
Okay.
They're little guys.
Should I make a sandwich? Okay. I'm gonna start with an ant.
Can you hold it? Show it to the camera.
Okay, well, they're so small, I might be able to see. Can you see it? I'm gonna pop it in.
This is where we run our business from.
Crunchy.
We also want to do
Wash
something
it down
special
with
with you
Mezcal.
guys. If there is space, by the way.
Alright, Giovanni, what do you recommend?
I would recommend the ant.
The ant?
The ant tastes like...
this one?
Yeah, they taste like cheese.
They taste like cheese.
They taste like cheese. They taste just like cheese.
Okay, they
Did
taste...
you not? You tell me. You be the
taste
judge.
just like cheese.
Blue cheese, by the way.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting more of a bit of a gorgonzola.
Oh, gorgonzola.
It tastes nothing like cheese.
No. Well, it might have been due to something that you had already
Yeah.
ate. Did you try the ant?
What's this one?
That's smaller grasshoppers.
Okay, we need a grasshopper. I've hunted bugs since Thailand. You can check that out here. This is much smaller than the one in Bangkok, so. Oh, it is squishy in the middle though.
It is?
Yeah, that was squishy.
A little bit, not too bad. You might have gotten
Is it marinated though? There's like six.
Yeah, it's seasoned.
Okay.
It's seasoned with lime, with chile, and with a little bit of...
Stephanie, do you have any grasshopper in my teeth?
Look at that.